Welcome back, global explorers, to yet another video here on Africa and Beyond Borders. My name is Samuel Ekeh. On this channel, we talk about the sustainable development of Africa and how we can change the twisted narrative of Africa. We believe in this channel that until the stories of Africa is told by Africans, there will continue to be a twisted narrative about the continent Africa and its people. So welcome once again. Please take your time to like this video, share this video with your networks, and also please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. On today's video, I'm going to be talking off script, which means sometimes I might be going back and front, so please bear with me. So today's video, I'm going to answer two questions from my subscribers, also make a video about them. The first question is, please can you give me some insight about fitness tips and how I can do better with my workout routine. Okay, first of all, please, this is not a fitness channel, and he said in his email that I know that you're a dancer, so I want to hear what you think. Okay, I'm a professional dancer in case you don't know, but I'm outdated when it comes to fitness right now because since I did my shoulder surgery and also becoming a father, I've been a little bit lazy when it comes to fitness, so I'm not updated. I cannot give you so much information, and this is not a fitness channel. I will make recommendations. Since you asked this question, I will make recommendation for you. First, I think you should check Mike Fit. He's in Abuja, I think so, Nigeria. Mike Fit, you can check him on Instagram or Facebook. I will put his handle somewhere up here or here. You'll see his name, Mike Fit. Check him out. He is doing really good when it comes to the fitness space, so you can reach out to him and ask him what questions you want to ask him. But also another person I will recommend to you is Peter Obong Jane. He is also doing very well when it comes to the fitness space. I think he's a qualified fitness instructor, I'm not sure, but he's a professional dancer, and also if he's so much into fitness. You can ask, because I think he's really doing good when it comes to fitness and he's up to date. I'll put his handle up here, somewhere up there, so you can check him out on social media and Instagram. I mean, I recommended these two people because I kind of know them and I think they're approachable. You can send them a message on Instagram inbox or on their DM. You can also send them on Facebook, and I think they're going to reach out to you. So yeah, all right. So now let's come back to the other question. The other question is, can you please make a video on how to stay focused and how to avoid distraction as a young dancer? Okay, I have so much interest in the young dancers because I'm a dancer myself, and I'm so much interested in the younger ones, like the young people coming up, because when I was coming up, few people gave attention to me, and that helped me to improve myself and to develop myself to who I am today. So coming to your question, to stay focused and how to avoid distraction as a young dancer. I hear that you are a professional dancer and you were so disciplined and focused. How can I be focused and avoid distraction and be disciplined? Okay. First, I'm not a disciplined dancer. I don't think I was a disciplined dancer. I mean, I tried to be disciplined, yeah. I worked with a lot of very disciplined people, like very perfectionist dancers, choreographers, but I myself, I don't think I was that disciplined. I tried to be, but I wasn't that disciplined. I failed somehow along the line. But being focused, yes, I was focused. I was seriously focused. I was so focused. I was so focused that I have to let a lot of things go. So I could be saying a lot of things here on this video, but I think the number one thing to be focused is to ask yourself the question of, what do I want to achieve? What is it? What is my goal of what I'm doing? What is my goal of being a dancer? What is my goal of being a doctor? What is my goal of being a banker? What is my goal of being an engineer? What is my goal of being a politician? What is my, whatever profession you want to do, what is your goal of doing it? Because that will motivate you to keep going, even when it's very hard. Like for me, at a point, it was really, really, really difficult, but I never gave up because I still kept to my focus because I had a goal that I was chasing at. So I'm like, no, I've not gotten this goal. I will still keep pushing. So that kind of helped me. Another thing is to overcome distraction. To overcome distraction, you have to have a clear goal. You have to set a clear goal for yourself. You have to establish your priorities. You have to know what are the most important things you want to do every day. What is it that is most important for you when it comes to your dance? Because now the subscriber that asked this question is a dancer, a young dancer. So what is the dance style that is most important for you, relevant for you at that moment? You have to make plans to say, okay, 1 year I will learn this dance style, another year I will learn this, or can I learn them all together, or how? You have to make a plan. You have to make a clear goal for yourself. Another thing is like you have to create a distraction-free environment. You have to minimize noise. You have to get yourself to an environment where there is no distraction. So like for me, I was living at Lekki and there was so much distraction when I was learning how to dance, so I have to pull out from Lekki to stay at the artist village. So when all my dance colleagues, my dance friends leave to their houses, I'm there at the artist village and I was sleeping there, so I was so focused. I was super I was super focused. So I have to take myself out of distraction to stay where I can stay with like-minded people and focus my attention to what I wanted to achieve. You have to avoid multitasking. It means like you also have to avoid doing so many things at the same time. That can help you to be focused. So that's why I said in the beginning, it's good to have one single goal. Then you're like this, and at the point you're coming to your goal. So you have to have one single goal. You have to be able to answer the question, why am I doing this? Why do I want to be a dancer? Don't be a dancer because your friends are dancers. Don't be a dancer because you see somebody dancing in Motina dance hall. No, you want to be a dancer because you have a reason. So even if you're sleeping, whenever someone wakes you up to say, hey, wake up, why do you want to be a dancer? You can jump and answer the question without hesitation. I want to be a dancer because I want to help the grassroots. I want to be a dancer because I want to be the best choreographer. I want to be a dancer because I want to travel the world. I want to be a dancer because I want to meet other people internationally. I want to be a dancer because I want to make a connectivity between Nigeria and the world. There's so many questions you can ask. And dance, also what you should know is dance is very big. You can also be a dancer because you want to be the best dance manager. You want to be, you want to be a dance costumist. You want to be a dance programmer. You can be so many things. Dance is so big. It's not only about being on stage. So you have to also recognize this part. Now to stay focused, you have to set a clear objective for yourself. Like I said earlier, it's very, 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 very important. You have to set a clear objective. It has to be very clear even before you start dance. The same thing applies to you as a lawyer, as a doctor, as a banker, as an engineer, whatever profession. In whatever profession, you have to have a clear objective why you want to do it. Because most of us, we dive into things without thinking why we want to do it. Then when you're inside, we start to struggle, we start to get this uncomfortable, some people get depressed because they're no more happy in what they're doing because there was no clear objective in the beginning why they want to do what they do. So you see, you have to have a clear objective of why you want to do what you're doing. Break your tasks into manageable chunks. So you have to tax yourself, like to say, oh, in the next 2 years I want to train. After these 2 years, the next 2 years, I want to work for a company. After these 2 years, I want to set up my own fame, or I want to travel the world, or I want to go for dance festivals, or I want to go for dance competitions. I want to I don't know, apply it to the best dance company in the whole world, and I want to be a dancer there. So you have to set the goal for yourself. When you set the goal for yourself and you work towards it, that will motivate you. That will keep pushing you. Even when other people are giving up on the side, you keep pushing and you keep going. That was what helped me. And you have to master time management techniques. This is very important. You have to master time management. You have to know, what do I need to do at a certain time? What do I need to do at this point? So you have to. That is a must. Time management is a must. If not, you're not there, man. So you have to know how to manage your time. When others are sleeping, you are awake. For me, that I think that is the point where people think I was disciplined. I wasn't. I was just doing what people were not doing. I would wake up like 4 a.m. I would work out till when my colleagues are coming. I wasn't the best dancer, but I need to do these things to fuel myself to be able to reach where I want to go. I'm not still where I want to be 100%, but I'm better than what I was. I needed to fuel my mind. Sometimes when my colleagues finish dancing in the dance studio, they all go home. I'm in the dance studio, then I'm not that I'm dancing most of the time. Sometimes I'm dancing, but sometimes I'm not dancing. I'm just there, just reminiscing on my goals, reminding myself, like, Sammy, you're here to be here. So even when people down talk me, I don't take it personal. I go in and I lock myself in a room or in a studio. I play music, and sometimes I dance, sometimes I don't. I just reminisce to, like, Sammy, don't worry, now they down talk you, but you know where you're going here. This is your goal, so you have to be patient. So and another thing I think that helped me is that I don't take things personal. So try not to take things personal, as long as you're growing, as long as you're learning, So there is a lot of things you have to be able to absorb, even though they are not your standard. They are not like, on a normal day, these things will not come to you. But because you are in this environment of learning, or in this environment of vibing with these artistic, creative, minded people, a lot of critics will come to you. Learn how to absorb the critics. Learn how to take them in, or push the ones you want. So you learn how to shake them out and move on. That's why you have to have a goal. You have to set a goal for yourself and move on that goal. So I hope this video have helped you. What I'm doing on this channel is that, from my own perspective, to educate younger folks out there on how to go about finding themselves in their own profession. And when they ask me questions like this, I try to answer these questions from my own perspective. So I'm giving you this feedback from my own perspective, because also the question was, he heard I was successful as a dancer, so he wants to know. So another thing is, what is success for you? You have to define what is success for you. What is success for you? For some people, success is having a family, a roof over their head, one car, and they're good. Then for some people, they want to build skyscrapers. For some people, they want to have tons of money in their bank account. For some people, they want to travel the whole world. For some people, they just want to have kids and be fine. So you have to define what success is for you and set your goal and work towards it. So if you say I'm successful, thank you very much. And for being disciplined, I'm trying. I'm not as disciplined as I am, but another thing is that to be disciplined, you have to be humble. You have to be very humble. I try to be humble every day. I still think I'm not as humble as I want to be. So my prayer every day is to be humble. Another thing is this: you have to learn how to be spiritual, because it's a spiritual world. You have to learn how to be spiritual. If you're a Christian, read your Bible all the time. If you're a Muslim, read your Quran. If you're not religious, practice mindfulness, how to meditate and stay focused, and how to be present, how to yeah, if you're a Christian, like I said earlier, read your Bible. Make sure you read the book of Proverbs. Try to read one chapter every day. Like, from what I do is, like, from the beginning of the month, I read one chapter every day, and then it's like 31 chapters. You read one chapters every day, and it helps you on how to deal with people, how to manage people, how to use your head, how to be focused, how to be grounded, how to be humble, how to be, because your prayer every day should be, Lord, please give me wisdom and understanding, because those two things you need. Then every other thing will come. Riches, every other thing will come, but you need wisdom and understanding, because you can be rich and you don't have wisdom and understanding, and then you have a big problem, like a very, very big problem. So thank you very much. If you find value in this video, please subscribe to this channel, like the videos, share it with your networks, and put your comment in the comment section below. That is very important to us. If there is a specific topic you want us to make a video about, please do not forget to put it in the comment section. Comment on how you feel about this video. If there is something you don't like, you can also dislike the video. Yeah, you can dislike the video. We like thumbs up. Can you also give us thumbs down? We like that. So because we want to know what is it that we're not doing really good, so we can improve on it. Yeah. So thank you very much for your time, and hope to see you in the next video.